I remember the first night when we sat down with Marlo and she was saying kind of what it would look like, and I remember thinking, oh, I can't do that, I can't do that. I haven't been able to do a squat for a year, and so I kind of moved up close to her and I whispered in her ear, I don't think I can do any of that. And she put my fears at rest right away and said, don't you worry, Betty, we're gonna figure it out. We'll find out what you can do and we'll make it work. I know my way around a gym. I've been in gyms for a lot, and but I had a car accident and my body got injured. My knees are kind of shot, my ankle and my back. And I had a little brush up with cancer that resulted in some surgery, some pretty major surgery. And I tell you, it just kind of left me flat. And everything I knew to do in the gym was no longer effective. So I lost heart, I kind of stopped. And then it just starts this sort of downward spiral where, well, it's not doing any good anyways, and you sit at home and you feel bad, so you eat more, and you end up in a really bad space. I don't know how I got here, because I used to be fit, and I used to know what I was doing, and I'm just in this spot now where I'm at the end, and I don't know what to do. I felt like I should have been able to get myself out of this slump, and I couldn't, and I was really at the end. I have kind of a weird sense of humor, but I think it was lost for a while because I was just kind of into my own self and into my pain, and starting to get out there a little bit more. I had smiles back on my face, and so that's awesome. People are noticing that, not just noticing that I've lost a bit of weight, but they're noticing that I got my spark back. You can't even put a dollar sign on that to get your sparkle back when it's gone is amazing. Being involved in this challenge has changed my life drastically. I kind of thought I was done. I was done being a fit person, I was done being a healthy person, and I was just gonna have to roll with it and do the best that I could in this decrepit body. And I remember the first night she said, no sugar, no bread, no pasta, no dairy. Like, okay, I'll do that. And there's really nothing left but really super healthy food. So I have been experimenting with grains I never knew existed, with vegetables. I bought kale the other day. Like, kale, come on! I never even knew kale existed. And it's like a superfood, eh? You start to feel your energy coming back because you're eating such nutritional food, and the garbage is gone. And I tell you, I'm not going back to the garbage because it's not worth it. It has shown me that I'm not done. It's not the end, and there is way more for me. There's way more in my future. I'm so thankful and so grateful for this opportunity. It's been fabulous.